Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Chris Dearborn, Managing Director on Nasdaq's Market Intelligence Desk, for an update on technical levels to watch as the Nasdaq 100 is outperforming the other major indexes to kick off the week of January 23rd. Chris, it really is a quite impressive performance this afternoon.
It really is. You know, it's a nice day. We're up over 2% at one point. We've given a little bit back here as the day kind of wanes a little bit. I mean, the index has been higher 10 of the last 14 days. We have 3 weeks of positive momentum start the year. All good items showing a little bit of a risk-on environment. And that kind of really goes with, you know, one, we're building on Friday's momentum, but two, that disinflation theme that's kind of giving people hope, or at least the expectation that there'll be a more dovish Fed response, or even a pivot perhaps moving forward based on the inflation data coming down. But it's kind of like a mixed bag, really. You know, the Fed goes into the quiet period next week before the February meeting. Really, we'll see what happens, which means all good things. It comes back to stocks and earnings right now. And that's what we're looking forward to here.
All right. And if we pull up a chart here with a fresh look at technical levels to watch, what are the key levels here?
So we broke through, so when we spoke last Thursday, Jill, we were talking about the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level and the 50 and 100-day moving average. Well, Friday was a strong day. We broke through that level, which is great, at 11,579. Currently, it was about 11,580 really on Friday, which is nice to see. The target here on the 200-day is about 12,050. It's a little bit below that right now, but that's the target on this move. Interesting to see, support's really tight on the intraday, but if you look, expand out a little bit broader, support sits at 11,660, 11,579, and then 11,460, which is the 100-day / 50-day moving average, all within about 20 points of each other. Resistance, we're looking at the 200-day moving average, though today's high will be tough to beat, 11,900. And if we break that support on the 12,050 200-day moving average, we're going to go straight down to about 11,600.
All right. And our final chart here, looking at the constituents leading the way in the index this afternoon.
Yeah, strong day. It's 90-10, gainers to losers. The top threes are all falling to the EV space. You've got Rivian up over 11%, Lucid up over 10%, and Tesla up as well. On the downside, you've got companies with some news out. Team is off about 2%. AstraZeneca is off about 1.5%, and Dexcom's giving back a little bit, even though they've been trading near 52-week highs, just coming off a little bit. And don't forget earnings. We've got 16 companies in the Nasdaq 100 reporting this week. Some of the big boys: Microsoft, Tesla, Comcast, ADP, Intel. So there's a lot to look forward to that can move the markets, at least move this index by weekend.
All right, Chris. Appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.